Oh shit.
Yeah. Back up in this bitch once again. Goddamn, let me turn this shit down.
Oh,
Yeah, goddamn. I mean, what's up with y'all, man?
what's good with
Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, hanging in there. I know we were taking a long time and shit. Apologize for that CP time, you know what I'm saying, that color people time, but we back up in this motherfucker, man. Finally about to do this little trivia and shit, you know what I'm saying? But what's going down with y'all, man? Straight urban boxing talk, you know what I'm saying? I'm on this gas. Bro over there on that gas, about to get it in on this trivia one time.
yes,
What's
sir.
up with y'all, man? See nigga Jay stop by, say salute. What's up with you?
Salute, fam.
Moyo Sauce, what's going down? Tony Boswell, salute. Say Marlo's Corner in the chat. Smash the like button to show support and share. Hi,
Salute.
hi if you what's going down. Say big things going in a live stream. Crow shall be served. All right. Big snack pack. Salute, cuz, and salute to the motherfucking chat. What's up with you?
Salute, Kurt.
Don Dada, salute. Say Marlo's Corner all day. Likes up. Absolutely appreciate that shit. Joseph Brown, the honorable judge. Joe Brown, what's up with you? Hold on. Let me try to make sure I got my shit right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause my shit had stopped. I ain't even see all these other people that came through. Mark Wonderlick, what's up with you? Say Utah in the house. Dub Bears.
Salute.
Gil Cole, salute to the corner. Said the champ is here. All right, man. Yeah, we're gonna start out kind of slow though, man. We got some questions for you, but you know, we got a lot, like it's a little bit easier, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna just go out there and just go on no PhD level first day. We don't want to run nobody off right off the top, you know what I'm saying? Kill Brown, salute. Say hi, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, Sir Kinsey, what's up with? Say trivia night, that's flame. Oh, yeah, we used to do this shit all the time, man. Shit, we probably done asked well over 1,000 trivia questions on this channel. Real shit. It's just boxing, say salute to the corner. Ollie Dago was going down, said, what's happening? Mike James 616, what up though? Joseph Brown said Thursday night trivia back full effect. It was trivia Tuesday, but it's either gonna be on Tuesday or Thursday though, either one. Junior the Super Dog was so would say salute to Marlo, the panel, and all the LDB seat was going down with you. Rod X, the two-time champ up in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? The original lineal champ up in the house. Yeah.
Salute, champ.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We said we weren't gonna do that many questions. We was only gonna do like 30, but shit, we done put together like 50 for you. I really didn't intend for it to necessarily be just a trivia night. I was looking at it like a urban boxing talking trivia where we chop it up a little bit on the boxing and do a little trivia. But if y'all want to get right into it, man, y'all just let me know. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? We could chop it up a little bit, or we could get right to the trivia. It's up to y'all. Cause I heard about a couple of things in the boxing news that was kind of interesting. Shit, hey, bro, what you think about what Harrison said about Charlo, about the motherfucker? Give me the bottle, the one I mix.
6. Man, I thought that was some BS, man. I ain't even like what I heard, what I was hearing from old Harrison. I thought, you know what I'm saying, he took the loss like a champ, but I see he took it like a little, you know what, man, I just didn't like it, man. It was disrespectful. Man,
Right.
I just saw something that said he was cleared. Charlo was cleared too.
Yeah. They had a fucking pre-fight drug test and a post-fight. So as long as he passed that shit, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? The LJ fighter, what's up with you? Ollie Dago said Wilder about to knock Fury smooth the fuck out. Yeah, I think so too. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wonderlick say chop chop, Gil Cole said, where's my Gatorade bottle? Yeah, D-Lo, what's up with you, man? Salute. Jay Cooley say, what's up with it? Ollie Dago say Harrison is a cow for that shit. Yeah, I mean, at first when I thought about it, I said, well, if the rule is the rule, I mean, I can't really say nothing about that if he's gonna bring that to the light. But the man passed the pre and post fight drug test, you know what I'm saying? So obviously he wasn't on nothing illegal. You know what I'm saying? Derek Bailey say salute to the corner.
Salute, fam.
Gio's going down, man. It seems like it's been a long time since we did a midweek live stream. You know what I'm saying? Everything normally be on the weekends and shit. But yeah, we back up in this bitch, man. We're gonna at least gonna try to do this shit maybe once a week or something like that. We're gonna strive for that. Yeah, I see you, Derek Bailey. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, It's all good. Really, we weren't gonna really try to hold y'all too long though. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to it because we do got quite a few trivia questions, you know what I'm saying? You wanna ask the first one, bro?
Yeah, I'll jump in it. All right. Terrence Crawford has a record of 11 KOs and 14 world title fights. Name the 3 fighters that went the distance with him.
Gio Roughhouse, what's up, bro? Say salute to the corner, peace to the chat. Happily type the historian in the house, say what's up with it. What's going down?
Terrence Crawford has a record of 11 KOs and 14 title fights. Name the 3 fighters that went the distance with him.
La D, hold on, stop the presses, goddamn. The woman of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Vamos campeona. God bless the queen. La D up in this bitch. What's up with it?
Salute, sis.
Yeah. What's going down? Ask it again.
All right, Terrence Crawford has a record of 11 KOs and 14 title fights. Name the 3 fighters that went the distance with him.
Okay, Appetite got one. He say Postal. Then he got Beltran.
One more.
He got 2 of them. We need one more. Normally, we was doing this for a tournament. We would want them all on the same line. But, you know, we just doing this just for practice and shit. You know what I'm saying? He say some cat named Killer Moth.
Nope.
Big Bear, what's up with you, man? Long time no see. What's going down? Joseph Brown say Postal, Beltran, and Killer Moth. That's what Haplotype just had. You got 2 of them. You need one more. Okay, Aladago said Postal, Felix Diaz, and Beltran.
Yeah. No. Chris Rayner got it. Ricky Barnes, Beltran, and Postal.
Oh, Ricky Barnes, okay. I got you. Yeah, Big Bird, it's been a minute. What's going down with you? All right, this is my first question. I got just a couple of boxing history, then I got more of some modern day shit. You know what I'm saying? So what fighter went by the nickname the Leamington Liquor? Once again, what fighter went by the nickname the Leamington Liquor? I give y'all a hint. He got a hell of an upset, goddamn. This is one of the only historical questions I done asked.
Hey, hold up. That was LJ Fighter that got that.
LJ Fighter got it?
Yeah, he above Chris. With Barnes, Postal, and Beltran.
Yeah, but D-Lo above him. Oh, no, I'm tripping. That shit must be higher up. No, yeah, the LJ Fighter got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Once again, what fighter went by the nickname the Leamington Liquor? It's all good if you go to Google or something. All the day go laughing at the motherfucker. Yeah. They say that he got the nickname because he used to be fighting as a kid or some shit. Haplotype got it. You know what I'm saying? The story, that'll be Randy Turpin. And of course, the hell of an upset that he got was over the great Sugar Ray Robinson. And he was actually giving them hell in the second fight too. But, you know, the Sugar Ray Robinson was cut. So he went out there and fought with a sense of urgency and got him out of there. It's on you, bro.
All right. Vasyl Lomachenko won what vacant title from Gary Russell Jr. in 2014? Vasyl Lomachenko won what vacant title from Gary Russell Jr. in 2014?
I ain't good with them belts, but I do think I know this one.
Hey, Haplo, the dude is not a that wasn't a world title fight. I want to go fact check for you. Killmonger wasn't a world title fight, and he did go the distance, but I said world title fight.
Winston Lee say WBO 126.
Yep, WBO, Winston Lee.
I was wrong as a motherfucker. I was thinking IBF and shit. I ain't good with them belts. All right, my question is, with this defeat of Sugar Ray Robinson, Randy Turpin became the first British fighter to become the middleweight champion since who? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of hate the way I phrased that question, but shit, I couldn't think of a better way. But with this defeat of Sugar Ray Robinson, Randy Turpin became the first British fighter to become the middleweight champion since who? The youngster in the building, Justin Trouble. What's up with you?
What's up with a young man?
Once again, with this defeat of Sugar Ray Robinson, Randy Turpin became the first British fighter to become the middleweight champion since who? Justin Trouble said Leon Ward, Haplotype said Nat Langle. Nope. D-Lo said
Grib.
D-Lo said y'all didn't see my comment above his. Which one you talking about on that first question? So we had looked up there. I thought I saw LJ Fighter as the first one.
Yeah.
Rod Sportsman Lee, salute.
It's probably different on your time. We just be going by the time we see. It always be like that when we do it. That's why we go by the time we see.
Yeah, Haplotype. I'm gonna try to branch out there and ask some harder questions like that, but I ain't gonna come with nothing like no Nat Langle on this first one. You know what I'm saying? No bare knuckle type shit. With this defeat of Sugar Ray Robinson, Randy Turpin became the first British fighter to become the middleweight champion since who? El Fenici, the ghost smelling motherfucker. What's up, bro? What's going down?
I'm a question.
Yeah, Tony Boswell said, "What's popping, y'all? Salute Marlo and Trey X in the chat. Smash the like button and show support and shares. Stop hating." It's all good, man. What's up with you? D-Lo said, Lomachenko question. Haplotype said he always kid me with that Nat Langham. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you behind Winston Lee, D-Lo.
Once again, with his defeat of Sugar Ray Robinson, Randy Turpin became the first British fighter to become the middleweight champion since who? Yeah, Vanici said throw him a softball hit. Shit, I give y'all a hint on this one. This dude here was the first. He was the first man to ever win a championship in 3 divisions. He's the first ever 3-division champion. With this defeat of Sugar Ray Robinson, Randy Turpin became the first British fighter to become the middleweight champion since who? And once again, this man is the first ever 3-division champion. I ain't really been on my studies. I can't even think of who the fuck he beat to win them 3 championships off the top of my head, man. I hate that, man. I got to get back in my shit. D-Lo say Terry Downs. I never heard of him. Okay, Gil Cole's got it. That'll be Bob Fitzsimmons. And that was back in 1891 when he won his championship. And y'all keep this in mind too, man. I got these questions off of BoxRec. You know what I'm saying? So I know this shit don't always be the most accurate all the time, but that's where I got majority of these from. And I got a couple of them from Wikipedia. So you know how that go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where we both go and fact check through Wikipedia and BoxRec to make sure. But what was that? Okay. Deontay Wilder has 10 title defenses. How many was first round knockouts? Deontay Wilder has 10 title defenses. How many was first round knockout? Deontay Wilder has 10 title defenses. How many was first round knockout?
Oh, they gonna say 6.
Nope.
Lala D say 4.
Nope.
El Fenici, the GOAT, say 5.
Roughhouse.
Roughhouse got it too?
Yep.
All right. Got one for Roughhouse. All right. My question is, what 3 fighters did hold on, my bad. What fighter got his nickname from Bartley Gorman, who many consider to be the greatest modern day bare knuckle fighter? And this is a modern day fighter. So what modern day fighter got his nickname from Bartley Gorman, whom many consider to be the greatest modern day bare knuckle fighter? And this motherfucker supposed to be a relative of him too. I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but from what I could tell, it looked like his grandfather, but I wasn't sure about that, so I ain't want to just stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But once again, what fighter got his nickname from Bartley Gorman, whom many consider to be the greatest modern day bare knuckle fighter ever? He was fighting bare knuckle illegally. Okay, yeah, Haplotype got that shit. That'll be Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury. And Bartley Gorman, he was called the king of the gypsies. And of course, Tyson Fury's name is the Gypsy King. You know what I'm saying? So that's where he got it from. All right, it's on you, bro.
All right. Excuse me. This fighter middle name is Colton. He was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, and have a record of 12-0 with 1 draw. With the nickname Too Pretty, who is he?
Rough ass talking about, hey, I won. Game over. Now ain't no bet on the line tonight, L.
All right, this fighter middle name is Colton. He was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, and have a record of 12-0-1. With the nickname Too Pretty, who is he?
Too Pretty.
These current questions too, y'all.
Yeah, from here on out, I got modern day boxers. From here on out. I have some more historical shit for y'all next time. Gil Cole say Montana Love.
Yep.
I've been hearing a few people saying they like Montana Love lately. I ain't really just super impressed with the motherfucker though. All right, next question for me. What current champion has a 21% knockout percentage and had 48 amateur fights and has wins over Kiko Martinez, Lee Selby, and Carl Frampton? I might be wrong about that 21% too. I just looked up that real quick, but I think that's what it was. But what current champion has a 21% knockout percentage, had 48 amateur fights, and has wins over Kiko Martinez, Lee Selby, and Carl Frampton? Haplotype said he got that one first. I got Gil Cole's on mine though.
Yeah, me too. I'll take a picture like I did D-Lo and send it to you, Haplo. It's you right after Gil Cole. On mine.
My one lady said, man, I don't know. I just like watching fights. Look at Rough House in the mix. Like bacon, eggs, and grits. That Josh Warrington on the motherfucker. Yeah, that's what it was, Josh Warrington. That's a good one, goddamn. Super Negro.
All right. This fighter go by the alias Boss Man. His hometown is Chicago, Illinois. He has a record of 14-2-1. With his only draw is with Montana Love. Who is he? This fighter go by the nickname Boss Man. His hometown is Chicago, Illinois. He has a record of 14-2-1. With his only draw coming by Montana Love. Who is he?
I don't remember the name. I remember seeing that fight though. Rough as somebody he won. Tony Boswell said, Marlo, did you get that I sent for the pool?
I'll check it.
It look like Gil Cole's got it with that Kenneth Sims.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember watching that fight and shit, man. All right, next question for me. What prevented Jamal Charlo, a 65-6 amateur, from participating in the 2008 Olympics? I didn't even know the motherfucker had action at going to the Olympics. That's why this question was interesting to me. But what prevented Jamal Charlo, a 65-6 amateur, from participating in the 2008 Olympics? Streamlabs say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and join the family. You got the stream little bot out there working, huh? Haplotype said he got that one again. Now I got Gil Cole's right above you on mine, bro.
Yeah, and you right up under him, Haplo again.
Yeah, I promise you, I am not gonna cheat you, bro. You know, I promise you.
Somebody answered your D-Lo, answer that question, man, because you
Okay, out of they go say racism. Kim Young say too young. Rough House say hand injury. Tony Boswell say injured. He was injured, but haplotype got it. That'll be toe. I think he trying to say toe injury. He right above Gil Coles this time. I'm gonna go and let haplotype go and roll with that one because I don't see why else he would say toe was, you know what I'm saying? It was a toe injury. All right, it's on you, bro.
all right. Francisco Fonseca has a record of 25-2-2 with 19 KOs, but only been knocked out once. Who was he knocked out by? Francisco Fonseca has a record of 25-2-2 with 19 KOs, but only been knocked out once. Who has he been knocked out by?
I didn't even hear yours because I'm over here looking at my shit. What? Say it again.
Let me look at it. All right, I said Francisco Fonseca has a record of 25-2-2 with 19 KOs, but only been knocked out once. Who was he knocked out by? Oh, wait.
I see Tank Davis.
I'm trying to scroll up and make sure ain't nobody else putting that in.
I see haplotype with it first.
Yeah, Haplo.
Lala say, that's one thing I hate about trivia. Our phones make our answers look like they're first. If it's close to another answer, it do. And when I go back and I look, I see that people be ahead of somebody else by a fraction of a second. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that should be crazy. But the next one for me is what 3 champions have Jamal Charlo defeated in his career? He has defeated 3 champions, 3 former or current champions. What 3 champions have they been for Jamal Charlo? Tony Boswell say his service is slow. Once again, what 3 champions have Jamal Charlo defeated in his career? Once again, what 3 champions have Jamal Charlo defeated in his career? Mark One said he got him one up out of there. That'll be Trout. Like he got 2 of them. Well, she got 2 of them now. She got J-Rock and Trout. Y'all don't be bashful. Goddamn me. Now for the next one, you got to take it back a little bit. Rough, I say J-Rock, Trout, J-Rock, and Harrison. Now we talking about Jamal Charlo. Now Jamal Charlo ain't never fought Harrison. El Fenici say Harrison, J-Rock, and Korobov. Now Korobov ain't one of them. Tony Boswell, J-Rock, Korobov, and Trout. J-Rock, Trout, Harrison. Okay, there it is. Emil Hiskey. What's going down? Say Bundridge, Trout, and J-Rock. That's who it is. Cornelius Bundridge, Austin Trout, J-Rock Williams. That's on you, bro. He done went on mute. All right, I'll do another one.
Oh no, I said I was writing something down. I thought I was not on mute. Hey, but I'm trying to keep track of the points. I probably missed some of yours though. Dominique Wade, Steve Rose, and Kell Brook are 3 out of 4 unbeaten fighters on what fighter's resume? Dominique Wade, Steve Rose, and Kell Brook are 3 out of 4 unbeaten fighters that are on what fighter's resume?
Okay, I see you, D-Lo. I ain't even see that K9. I had to skip right over there. But J-Rock, Trout, K9. I got to get back in the swing of this shit. Give my rhythm back. D-Lo say Triple G.
Yes, sir.
Boom, just like that. All right. Next question for me. What fighter lost consciousness and was unable to make the 2008 Olympic weigh-in, but went on to win the 2011 Ring Magazine, ESPN, and Sports Illustrated Prospect of the Year? Once again, hold on. What fighter lost consciousness and was unable to make the 2008 Olympic weigh-in, but went on to win the 2011 Ring Magazine, ESPN, and Sports Illustrated Prospect of the Year? Once again, what fighter lost consciousness and was unable to make the 2008 Olympic weigh-in, but went on to win the 2011 Ring Magazine, ESPN, and Sports Illustrated Prospect of the Year? As a professional, of course. Christopher Jernay Porter, Tony Boswell said, y'all cheating. These folks on computers and phones. It just ain't fair, goddamn. It's still some wiggle room, man. You just got to be accurate.
Hey, it's the reason why that's why we use our thing to judge who faster, because, you know what I'm saying, won't be no confusion. You know what I mean? People, everybody, La D done won. A lot of people don't won, man.
I didn't even know this was a tournament. I thought we were just doing this shit just to get back into the swing of it.
Oh, no, we got some, that's what the bot thing doing. We're going to just put some points towards something else we got going on.
Okay. Haplotype got it. That'll be Gary Russell. I see La D with it. I see Amir Heskey got it too. Yeah, that'll be Mr. Gary Russell.
Who got it?
The first person was Haplotype.
All right. All right. Earl Spence has 2 undefeated fighters on his box rec. One was 39-0, and the other was 22-0. Name the 2 fighters that lost their O. Once again, Earl Spence has 2 undefeated fighters on his box rec. One was 39-0, and the other was 22-0. Name the 2 fighters that lost their O. And this is an Earl Spence question, y'all.
I think I know who it is. You know, Earl Spence, one of those careers that been, you know, in our lifetime, in our prime, you know what I'm saying? So we done seen all that shit. Keaton Williams.
I know Tony Boswell. I ain't trying to get at you, and then I was just letting you know that we already went through it. But we done did it a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? But Hiskey got it first. Keaton Williams only put Ocampo. That was one of them. But I see Emil Hiskey got both of them, Garcia and Ocampo.
All right, so for the multiple answer questions, just put them all in one line since we keeping scope. You know what I'm saying? Okay, next one for me. Hold on. All right. I know one person that better get this one right, goddamn me. Who is the only former or current champion to be defeated by Demetrius Andrade? Once again, who is the only former or current champion to be defeated by Demetrius Andrade? Haplotype said he got both, but you didn't get both first, though. You just came with that first one. Hold on, where this shit at? Because I still see Emil Heskey in front of him. I thought he had came with that Ocampo first and then came back with the other one later. But you still behind Emil Heskey on mine, though. Oh, that was Keaton Williams that came with that first Ocampo. Never mind. Okay, once again, who is the only former or current champion to be defeated by Demetrius Andrade? I do not see it on the screen yet. Rough House talking about Dillian White. I know you ain't talking about Dillian White. Emil Heskey say Vontae Smarter Roisin. That's a good guess, but that ain't it though. Haplotype said he 2 above this guy. Okay, I'm looking back again. I see both of y'all at 838. I see Emil Heskey above you. I see Emil Heskey, D-Lo, and Gil Coles. Then it say haplotype. You know what I'm saying? So I see two names between Emil Heskey and haplotype. I ain't trying to cheat you, bro. Okay, let me see. Harrison. Nope. Once again, who is the only former or current champion to be defeated by Demetrius Andrade? The LJ Fighter said Vanez was never a champion. Now, I ain't think he was no champion either. He was a good fighter at 154. You know what I'm saying? Good, strong fighter, but he wasn't no champion, though.
Hey, Haplo, D-Lo said the same thing. I had to send him a screenshot on what this computer looking like.
Shit, plenty of people that got screenshots off this shit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna cheat you, man.
But you know what's crazy, though? Anytime that we've ever done this, there's never been a time that on my screen I saw something and Marlo saw something different.
Never.
Every single time we see the exact same thing. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's been a while, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let us get used to it. Let it wiggle us back in.
Yeah, Emil Heskey got it though. That's Jack Colkay. Jack Colkay or Colkay, however you say that shit. I don't know how to say it, but that's who it was.
Damn, Heskey coming out of nowhere, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, man. Welcome. Hey, the next one is Gervonta Davis has knocked out 3 unbeaten fighters in a row. Name the 3 victims. Gervonta Davis has knocked out 3 unbeaten fighters in a row. Name the 3 victims. Y'all know this urban boxing talk, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We on that gas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on some cookies right now. That's partly why we took so long, because I had to go get my mind right before we turned up the live stream.
Haplo, no, man. Haplo said we don't count contenders.
He said we don't count contender champions.
Yeah.
We do want some real champions. I was thinking too, man, these sanctioning bodies with all these belts, they making the sport more dangerous because they got more 12-round fights than there should be. These fights should be 10-round fights and they going 12 and shit for greed. I ain't trying to cut you out though. Go ahead, bro.
God Boxing Corner, nah. D-Lo say Gamboa, cab driver,
Uber driver.
Hint. They were all 126-pound fighters. Okay, there go Heskey again. Pedraja, Walsh, and Fonseca.
I might have asked that same question. What was your question again, bro? I wasn't even listening.
I said Tank Davis has knocked out 3 unbeaten fighters in a row. Name the 3 victims.
Yeah, I got something that's kind of like that too. All right, next question for me. What 3 undefeated opponents with 10 or more bouts has Andre defeated? Once again, what fighter? Hold on. Yeah, what 3 undefeated opponents with 10 or more bouts has Andre defeated? Once again, what 3 undefeated opponents with 10 or more bouts has Andre defeated?
Hell, man.
Appreciate that super chat from Christopher Journey. Said, name me the first commentator of boxing need Crow betting against Gary Russell Jr. I guess that'll be the great Trey X. Hey, appreciate that subscription from Kenneth Wise, a new subscriber here, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's Kenneth Wise. I met him the other day in the chat. Salute, fam. Welcome.
D-Lo got this one, man. That'll be Alantez Fox, Vanez Marta Roizen, and Walter Kadendakwa. And in the future, we just gonna do like last names and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know Marta Roizen might be crazy, but you're just gonna have to try to spell this shit because we got to do last names to keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
All right. Ryan Garcia has a record of 19-0 with 16 KOs and holds the WBC silver at lightweight. How many unbeaten fighters has he beat? Ryan Garcia has a record of 19-0 with 16 knockouts and holds the WBC silver at lightweight. How many unbeaten fighters has he beat? Come on.
Look at Lala D talking about she stepped away. Right when I put on blast about she better get them Demetrius Andrade questions right. She magically stepped away. Then she stepped back in right when I get done with the Andrade questions.
Not 3, not 5, not 3.
Emil Heskey say 1.
LJ Fighter, he got it. 0 with his biased ass.
No, he said with his baby ass.
Oh, he said baby? Oh, yeah. Baby ass.
So y'all better get this one right. What fighter was a 206-15 amateur, a 3-time national Silver Gloves champion, a 2-time national PAL champion, and has wins over Leon Walsh and Francisco Fonseca? Once again, what fighter was a 206-15 amateur, a 3-time national Silver Gloves champion, a 2-time national PAL champion, and has wins over Leon Walsh and Francisco Fonseca? Justin Trevor talking about Rigo. Emil Heskey say that's not true. He beat a debutante. Okay, the Ali Dago got the shit. That'll be Tank Davis. I thought I could lull y'all to sleep with all that amateur shit in the beginning and still catch you off guard. You know what I'm saying? Because I know bro had asked a similar question a few minutes ago. It's on you.
All right. All right. David Benavidez had minimal amateur experience for 2 reasons. One was because his dad taught him a pro style, and the other was overweight at 13 years old. How much did he weigh?
I know the answer to that one.
How much y'all think he weighed at 13, man? David Benavidez has a minimal amateur experience for 2 reasons. One was because his dad taught him a pro style, and the other is because of his weight at 13 years old. How much did he weigh?
As soon as I see I'm out. Nope. Hotel say 200. Guys boxing corner 300. Nope. Emil Heskey got it 250 pounds.
Yeah.
That nigga got that shit quick too. I thought it was gonna take him a minute. 250. Yep. All right. Next one for me. What fighter started fighting at age 17, is 3-1 against current and former world champions, and is from Louisiana? That should be an easy one right there. Once again, what fighter started fighting at age 17, is 3-1 against current and former world champions, and is from Louisiana? Mark Wunderlich said, who is the biggest pussy at heavyweight in Duck Water for 50 million up front?
AJ.
Need to talk about Water. Once again, what fighter started fighting at age 17, is 3-1 against current and former world champions, and is from Louisiana? All right, I see a Marcel Alma Hotel guy, Ruger. Yeah, that's Riga's Pro, Gray. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's on you.
All right. All right, Lamont Peterson was 27-0 when he faced his 3rd unbeaten opponent, who was 24-0 at the time. Who did he lose his O to? Once again, Lamont Peterson was 27-0 when he faced his 3rd unbeaten opponent, who was 24-0 at the time. Who did he lose his O to?
Marcel Alma Hotel said he got it first. Yeah, I gave it to you, bro.
Hey, I see Dago got Tim in there, but D-Lo got Bradley. After he said put the last name, but this just wasn't. I give to Dago.
Yeah. In the future, y'all do last names, man. You might as well practice now because that's what we normally do, last names. But we ain't did it in a long time, so we ain't tripping today. You know what I'm saying? And plus, we ain't got no money on the line or nothing.
That would be Timothy Biscuithead Bradley.
Okay. Next one for me. What two fighters were arrested together after leaving the Cuban amateur boxing team in July of 2007? Once again, what two fighters were arrested together after leaving the Cuban amateur boxing team in July of 2007? What two fighters were arrested together after leaving the Cuban amateur boxing team in July of 2007? Okay, D-Lo said Laura and Solis. Close. You got one of them. You got Laura. We need one more. Rod Sportsman Lee said Ortiz and Rigo. You close. You got one of them. Okay, Marcel Alman Hotel say Ugas and Laura. You got one of them. Roughhouse said Ortiz and Rigo. You close. You got one of them right there. Okay, Lamia Heskey got it. It's Laura and Rigo. So that's Emil Heskey. Lala D said Peterson lost to Bradley. Yeah. I had forgot all about that shit myself. Tony Boswell said I can't even think. I'm high, don't know why I'm playing, but really enjoy trying. Yeah. It's about learning something though, bro. You ain't gotta get all the questions right. You know what I'm saying? You might learn something that you didn't know before you stepped in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it's about, man. Sharpen up and learn something. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, call nothing out. Let's have some fun. Fire up, have a sip, goddamn me.
Yeah.
How many unbeaten fighters has Terrence Crawford beat? How many unbeaten fighters has Terrence Crawford beat? Come on, Terrence Crawford fans. You gotta be quick with it. I expect better than y'all. Come on, hustle. Chris Rayner got it.
Chapo.
8. Terrence Crawford has 8 unbeaten fighters on his resume.
I'm telling you, if it got something to do with numbers, Chris Rayner gonna find a good spot and just start counting on your ass. All right, next one for me. What fighter became the youngest world champion in the last 23 years when he won the lightweight title in 2019? Once again, what fighter became the youngest world champion in the last 23 years when he won the lightweight title in 2019? Chris Rayner said he looked that shit up. I had looked up that David Benavidez shit earlier. That's why I knew he was 250 pounds. Okay, once again, what fighter became the youngest world champion in the last 23 years when he won the lightweight title in 2019? Okay, that'll be Marcel Alman Hotel, because that's Devin Haney. He the first one I see with it. Marcel Alman Hotel got another one. Devin the Dream Haney. It's on you.
You said who got that?
Marcel Alman Hotel.
All right. Here I am. All right, Manny Pacquiao has 7 losses out of 71 fights. He also has 21 title wins. How many losses are title losses? Manny Pacquiao has 7 losses out of 71 fights. He also has 21 title wins. How many losses are title losses?
Where my boy Gil Cole's at, man? He the reigning and defending champion in this bitch. He supposed to be running through these.
Marcel got that one, 5.
Another one from Marcel Armin Hotel.
Out of 7 losses, Manny Pacquiao got 5 were for titles.
Okay. All right, next one for me. What fighter goes by the alias the Samurai? Hey, bro, you want to stop it when I get done with mine, and then you can just save your remaining ones for the next one? Because I said we weren't going to do a whole bunch of them tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, what fighter goes by the alias the Samurai? What fighter goes by the alias the Samurai? That'll be Guy's Boxing Corner. Sergey Lipinets. I see Gil Coles came with it. Sergey Lipinets for Guy's Boxing Corner.
All right. All right. Diego Chavez, Leonard Bundu, and Danny Garcia was undefeated when they lost their O to what 29-1 smack talker with the middle name Fitzgerald from Clearwater, Florida. Diego Chavez, Leonard Bundu, and Danny Garcia was undefeated when they lost their O to what 29-1 smack talker with the middle name Fitzgerald from Clearwater, Florida. Okay, I see. There you go, Thurman.
Look at D-Lo talking about weak ass Lipinets. I bet you had picked Lamont Peterson over Lipinets too, didn't you? Hey, I'm gonna tell you who picked Lipinets though. Your boy Trey X, goddamn me, your friendly neighborhood Trey X. Goddamn, you done with her?
Yeah.
All right. What fighter was a 213-17 amateur and scored his first notable win by stopping Argenis Mendez in 2016? That's an easy one. Once again, what fighter was a 213-17 amateur and scored his first notable win by stopping Argenis Mendez in 2016? D-Lo said he must be on the delay. Yeah, make sure that your shit is current or whatever that shit is.
On live. Check and see if your shit is on live.
Yeah, make sure it's live. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Guys Boxing Corner got it. That'll be Robert Easter Jr., Easter Bunny. So that's another one for Guys Boxing Corner.
All right. Bernard Hopkins knocked out what trainer in 7 rounds for the IBF world title? He later trained Bernard Hopkins, Kovalev, and Shane Mosley, and Brian Jennings. The fight was at middleweight too. Bernard Hopkins knocked out what trainer in 7 rounds for the IBF world title? He later trained Bernard Hopkins, Kovalev, and Mosley. Also, Brian Jennings. Who is he? They got that one too. That'll be John David Jackson.
John David Jackson. All right. Next one for me. This one a little tougher. Who is the only fighter to stop Jamel Herring? Once again, who is the only fighter to stop Jamel Herring? Once again, who is the only fighter to stop Jamel Herring? Mark Wonley talking about, I forgot about that shit. You can plead the 5th if you need to, man. When we doing the little practice trivia. Okay, yeah, Guys Boxing Corner got another one. That'll be Dennis Shafarkov. Dennis Shafarkov.
All right.
So that's Guys Boxing Corner, bro.
I wrote it down. Bernard Hopkins and Juan Manuel Marquez, both were world champions but they both have something else in common on their box rec. What is it? Bernard Hopkins and Juan Manuel Marquez, both the world champions, but they also have something else in common on their box rec. What is it? Gil Cole said, check his water bottle, Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, guys, boxing corner got something, man. A lot of y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all surprised me though, man. Marcel, I'm hoping a bunch of y'all. Roughhouse got it. That motherfucker damn show shocked me coming in with that shit. Lost their debut, got the fastest Google fingers this side of the Mason-Dixon line. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that nigga Marlo asked me that question off of before we got on, and I had to answer that bitch real easy. You know what I'm talking about? All right, next one for me, my bad. What fighter has only been stopped once and won the Ring Magazine and ESPN 2016 Prospect of the Year award? Once again, what fighter has only been stopped once and won the Ring Magazine and ESPN 2016 Prospect of the Year award? Once again, what fighter has only been stopped once and won the Ring Magazine and ESPN 2016 Prospect of the Year award?
LJ Fighter said awful hairline. Talk about Marquez and Hopkins.
Yeah. Kenny Wise say Lomachenko, no, sir. You know, Lomachenko ain't never been stopped. But I said, what fighter has only been stopped once and won the Ring Magazine and ESPN 2016 Prospect of the Year award? Okay, Oladago, I think, got it. Yeah, Oladago got it. That'll be Erickson Lubin. All D said, Trax, I like to report Tony for laughing at my answer. Let him make it down there, Tony, man. Goddamn, cause Lala D, she'll run from the trivia, man. She'll stay away from trivia for months at a time, bro. So let her be comfortable down there so she'll stay and participate. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first lady champ. Goddamn me.
Yeah, and she a champion. Respect the champ.
Hey, all right, here we go. This fighter is a Cuban-born cruiserweight with over 257 amateur fights. As a pro, he is 24-1 and coming off a KO win over Andrew Tabiti. And a strap. Who is he? This fighter is a Cuban-born cruiserweight with over 257 amateur fights as a pro. He is 24-1, coming off a KO win over Andrew Tabiti, and is strapped a belt. Who is he?
Kenneth Wise said Lomachenko has one loss. He got one loss, but I said been stopped once. When I say stopped, that means you done been knocked out or TKO. Lomachenko, he lost by decision, you know what I'm saying? And plus, he wasn't the 2016 Prospect of the Year for Ring Magazine and ESPN. That was Erickson Lubin, man.
Hey,
all right, they got that Doniel daughter coast or something like that.
Dago got it. It's on you.
Okay. Yeah, Oladago got it. All right, next one for me. Who is the youngest super middleweight champion ever? Once again, who is the youngest super middleweight champion ever? Once again, who is the youngest super middleweight champion of all time? Ever. Y'all know earlier I said that well, I ain't gonna say all that. I'll just wait if y'all have some trouble. See, y'all with no trouble. Oladago got it. Well, he's got his first name. That's David Benavidez. Y'all remember in the future use them last names, but we're gonna let it ride today. But David Benavidez. Absolutely. So that's another one for Oladago, bro.
All right. All right. Jose Luis Ramirez had a record of 100 wins, 6 losses. when he beat a 18-0 gold medalist that was in his first world title fight by unanimous decision. But in 1988, that is. I mean, yeah, in 88, my bad, y'all.
D-Lo said he just threw some shit up there. Sometimes when you throw shit up, it'll stick on, man.
Let me just go. Jose Ramirez had a record of 100 wins and 6 losses. When he beat a 18-0 gold medalist, that was in his first world title fight by unanimous decision in 1988, but lost in the rematch in 89. Who did he beat? Oh, he already, yeah, that LJ Fighter got that.
Sweet Pea Whitaker, huh?
Yep.
I can't lie, I ain't know that one. Okay, how many you asked, bro? You asked 19 or 20?
19.
All right, so I have to do this one. Then you do one more. We be done. All right. What fighter was a 215-15 amateur and won the ESPN Prospect of the Year award in 2017? Once again, what fighter was a 215-15 amateur and won the ESPN Prospect of the Year award in 2017? Once again, what fighter was a 215-15 amateur and won the ESPN Prospect of the Year award in 2017? Guys, Boxing Corner say Lopez. No, sir. Nasir Kinsey got it. That'll be Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, that's Nasir Kinsey. And that's my last question of the evening.
All right, this is my last one. Felix Trinidad was 40-0 and never been knocked out. Never been knocked out till he faced what fighter for the WBC World Middleweight title in 2001? Felix Trinidad was 40-0 and never been knocked out until he faced what fighter for the WBC World Middleweight title in 2001?
I think I know this one. Okay, they gonna say B-Hop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in that damn tournament. You know what I'm saying? So we just asked 40 questions real quick, man. We weren't gonna try to hold y'all hostage too much on it, you know what I'm saying? Because we done came through this bitch and asked 100 questions before. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to go ahead and get our feet wet, get back in the swing of this shit. Remember, when we do the tournaments and stuff, say the last names, you know what I'm saying? Because that's keep everything consistent. But if it's two fighters that it could be with similar last names, put the first name with it though. That'll be good. Like if it's the Charlo brothers, specify if it's Jamel or Jamal. But for the most part, the last name will get you through. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? But definitely appreciate y'all for participating with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess we're going ahead and shut it down here. We done came and did what we had to do.
Oh yeah, let's do it then.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with us, man. We'll have some more trivia for y'all. We actually got a little bit better turnout than I was anticipating. You know what I'm saying? So they give a motherfucker a little bit more motivation to get on this shit. But I'm gonna have some more history questions. We're gonna continue to have some modern day questions. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got some suggestions, y'all all just feel free to drop them motherfuckers. We're gonna start doing the trivia tournaments and all that. Remember that first place is gonna be 50, second place is 25. I was thinking about making an adjustment and pay the top 2 ounce getters regardless of what team they own. You know what I'm saying? So that might be something that we do. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all coming through, man. Goddamn, I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. Might see y'all Saturday, man. I'm not exactly sure right now. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see though. But salute.
Hey, yeah, appreciate y'all. Hey, man, hey, and y'all check out Eagles Web. He's supposed to shoot me some stuff, some questions and stuff. He gonna do a little thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Eagles Web, man. But shout out to everybody that came through, man, and kicked it with us and shared their knowledge. Appreciate y'all, man. We might be back. But to the next one, y'all have a good night. Don't forget to tell them haters and trolls, the fuck out my gym.
You heard him.
Peace.
Chill.